Finna grind for this Ken Griffey Jr., man. I need this rookie fucking home run. I've been trying to get this forever. See if we can get it right quick. Got a few orders on deck in the market, trying to get my little stubs up. What's going on, world? See, I got that Hirschheiser, Catfish Hunter, Ubaldo Jimenez, Jackie Down, Cal Hendricks. Got that Ubaldo Jimenez from one of them epics. And this guy got basically a silver team. Look like he trying to get that home run with Griffey too. Hopefully we come out with the win, y'all. And get this home run with Rookie Griffey.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Pit Bulls and the Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Pit Bulls,
this dude right here, like the best
Kevin Kiermaier,
outfielder in the game.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup, man, the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Junior's in pursuit. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Batting second here tonight. Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next.
He's waiting on that too.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Albert now.
Batting third. First baseman number 5.
He comes set. Albert Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Settling in now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hard to hear home
and now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. One out and a runner on second base. That's by him for strike one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Reggie is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jackson on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmus
also need 4 more home runs from rookies.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian
First
Kinsler.
delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
I'm satisfied.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cepeda is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Reggie Jackson.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Schmidt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Bautista on the run. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Lou Brock. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off again, ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Look at that, y'all.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Stroman comes set with the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively. Stepping in, Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up.
Marcus Stroman.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
To first, Cepeda fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Mess with his mind, man.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Kinsler's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
That's impact veteran Ian Kinsler, too. I seen that 97 breakout. That boy fast.
So digging in now, Ubaldo Jimenez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ubaldo Jimenez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
This guy don't want to pitch strikes.
Look into Molina now. The 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and a sinker dips too low there into the dirt, in fact. Ready on 1 and 2. Drilled to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He's not throwing strikes. He's a bum.
3-0 pitch on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Just let him walk.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Come on, man.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a little tapper.
Yeah, he want fastball. Anybody can pitch, fastball.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this one gets away.
Fix the fucking game, man.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second.
Fix that bullshit.
Turned on down the line. Schmidt has it. Sharp now. 2 away. Play. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
A slider don't even come out like that. Here you go again.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Stepping up now, Orlando Cepeda. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Scared to pitch strikes.
Nope. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it.
Say good.
1 out. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mike Schmidt.
Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Blasted.
Now to the plate, Lou Brock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch.
Man, you scared me.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's flared out toward left. Griffey over to his left. And that retires the side.
Screen, boring as hell. Fucking play ball.
Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rendon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cepeda has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Oh, I hate giving up early.
So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line.
Look at this shit.
And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. On the ground to third. Schmidt's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is...
Come on.
Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher number 38.
So striding in, Ubaldo Jimenez. A textbook sack bunt situation here. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt 2-0. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here.
A good bunch, man. Throw it to second. There you go.
And he'll reach first
good
as they can't make the play
pitch.
on him.
So you don't know what he's doing.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
3 more left for Chipper Jones. Let's go.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Oh, okay, that's bad. Okay.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I need this home, man, so I can put in 84 Griffin and work on the diamond.
Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Contact results.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Orlando Cepeda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here.
Yeah.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball just a bit high. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. That is a pro pitch right there. 2 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Schmidt. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste the pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus Stroman.
Good fastball there from.
Well, we grinding for that Chipper Jones, and we grinding for that Ken Griffey Jr.
Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. Justin Turner will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Need 10 home runs with him, 22 RBIs.
Now it's step off as they try to get on the same page.
You know, if you let them do that, sometimes it make the pitch come straight down the plate.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. 1 down.
Turner energy, definitely a dog.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Ball 2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Meat.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2. Brian Dozier will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's Kinsler at second.
He thought he was
gets
doing,
him 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dozier.
If that's gonna make them hit a home or something. That ain't gonna make me throw you no fastball straight down the plate.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Digging in once again.
No
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for Chicago.
Yes, Lorenzo Kane, 92 down. Power versus lefty, bang bang. I ain't gonna take Lorenzo out just yet. I might take Reggie Jackson out if you want to stick with these lefties. Then again, I got enough.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Counteract what he's doing, and I can hit left.
Here it comes, 1-0.
He can't.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This man got 99 speed.
The 2-0 on the way.
Don't slip up.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Slip up.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
To 2-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Need that 92, Jonathan Lucroy. Think about getting.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I don't know, man. He is 22 speed. Good Lord.
Here it comes on 1-1.
I gotta get rid of Mike Smith because he's 40
the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
22 speed.
Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Frank Season.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ubaldo Jimenez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Hector Rondon just went down, man. I was trying to invest in him. Got down for everything. Like
2 out,
80,
nobody on.
81 or something.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Lorenzo Kane is out of the dugout now as it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Jimenez. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
I was just going to say he shouldn't have
And Rendon will look this one in to retire.
That was a fucking home run.
Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pujols is dangerous no matter.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Brock, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the runner back. The 0-2 delivery. And he misses there. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reggie moves over. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Phil Hughes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit.
So shit lucky.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aledmus Diaz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Fastball called strike 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Throw down to second. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Fix this damn game, man.
Coming to the plate now, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brock is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Brian Dozier. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Put it in the left.
And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Stupid ass shit, man.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is ready now. Reggie Jackson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Let's see if we can take this to the 9th. You know, get this thing tied up.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Look out, don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Mike Schmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, right
Luba is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Man.
Ready with another 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I'm mad that I'm swinging with this. Then he keep doing this while I'm pitching.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Now here it comes. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 coming from Hughes. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Jose Bautista, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Kelvin Herrera enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder
Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Gotcha,
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching,
a swing and a miss. That retires the.
Let's fucking go, man.
Now batting. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to greet. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Kiermaier. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Standing in, Kelvin Herrera. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Curtis Granderson will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Look out, 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Rendon looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1, and Granderson runs. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Bautista is there, and he'll...
Yeah, I didn't play that in the right side. I'm going to have to warm up. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Joaquin Soria takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here.
For a minute, man. Grinded for that 99 King Griffey Jr. Needed that rookie Griffey home run. So
an extra inning. Evan Longoria is up off the bench to pinch hit here. And he'll step off and try again. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Brock over to his right. 1 away. So striding in, Eric Hosmer. He went down on strikes last time up. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And now pitch on the way. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Popped up. Gardner coasts under it. Don't know what happened there, but he missed it. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. As a look, now the pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Runner goes for second. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring.
Let's quit.
Position where it's now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Reggie Jackson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, he misses it. Long throw to third. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag for 1, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1, and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And he is out at the plate.
Some bitch ass shit. Now on the other side, dude
Digging
did
in.
me like that all the time. Threw me out of shit. I'm pissed off.
Kelvin Herrera. He'll kick things off here. Jose Reyes is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Yeah, man, this guy making me impatient, man. This is not pitching strikes, man. Throwing bullshit. It's time wasting.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Reyes retired, and there's one away. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Late that time for a strike. One out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson is there, and that retires the side. Sean Doolittle takes over now to start. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye down. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this is popped up behind shortstop. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Digging in, Joaquin Soria. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Oh man, you're going to call us, man. I'll do that now, man. Call us at the power.
Carlos Beltran will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Griffey racing back. Ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Carlos Beltran, baby.
First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 10 hits.
Let y'all check out my reward before we get up out of here. I might keep it going. See, I ain't got no viewers in here. Look, here we go. Game's going to the queue. That's some bullshit. Alright, y'all. Good game, man. I'll see y'all next time. I might be back. Come on in, join the channel, man. Check me out. This ain't my last time. I'm gonna grow every day, every second. So, hope y'all can grow with me. Thanks for watching. Peace.